Hello, High Vibe Tribe. It is Pink Bella. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm just going to use a spray today to bring in the quantum Akashic messages for us all. So this is going to be a quantum galactic Akashic update for starseeds, lightworkers, empaths, 144,000. I'm also going to bring in some messages for the divine goddesses. Going to bring in some dragon messages and just see where we're at for this week. We have, I'm recording this on the 13th, so we have Valentine's Day tomorrow. This is a very powerful, heart expanding month. And we're cleaning and collapsing up multiple timelines, huge solar flare activity, which is expanding our DNA and our consciousness. And of course, it is now officially the Year of the Dragon. So happy Year of the Dragon. Yes. So hope everybody is doing well. While I'm shuffling the cards, just to let everybody know, there are offers on right now for the Year of the Dragon. There's a couple of different ways you can work with me before the end of the month to activate and work with the dragons. There are a dragon activation package. You'll have 3 individual dragons come in, one for each session. That's on offer. There is group dragon activation calls. There's availability on the 19th of February and the 26th. And the 19th is a holiday here in Canada, and it's also a holiday in the US. So that will be early in the morning. All the calls are recorded. It could be super cool. You're going to meet your guardian dragon. We're going to do a quantum healing. There'll be time for Q&A, and there'll be a dragon activation. Yeah. And then you can work with the dragons with me with the divine goddess codes package or sessions. And then what else is there? One more. Oh, there are 2 spots left for the divine goddess codes group grid work, where we'll be facilitating and strengthening the grids before the eclipse. So we're going to be working on the grid system off the coast of New York, off the coast of Nova Scotia, and then we'll be doing some work in London, UK as well. Super excited. So there's 2 spots left for that. And I think that there's more information. That's enough for now. If you want to get in touch with me, please contact me below. In the description box is my email address and my website. Okay, let's get to it. I'm sure that there's more. Oh, there is, but let's just pull some cards first and then I'll get back to that. So this is going to be just an overall messages for all of us, and then I'll move to the dragons next. What do we need to know right now as we're moving between this portal from the 2/2 portal to the 22nd of February? We have a full moon that's coming up. We're also preparing for the March gateways and the very powerful solar eclipse. We're already in those energies. Even though it's April 8th, we're already starting to transmute and change and collapse a lot of timelines. Okay, first message, the Arcturian light code. So the Arcturians are a team that I work with. They are aspects of ourselves. They are our future selves. They are here to remind us that we are very advanced beings that came back in time to help stabilize the timelines. And our time is now. We're also the reason the downloads and the solar flares and the ascension symptoms are so strong right now, because we're receiving evolutionary downloads. We're also to reclaim our power. And that's what the Year of the Dragon is all about as well. We're reclaiming our power. So we're definitely clearing up timelines with people, places, things. This is not last year. This is the new timeline, the new reality. Okay. Yeah. Huge timeline shifts right now, collapsing, clearing out a lot of old energy. Okay. Next message, sacred inner space. So we're to take time to go within and spend some time with meditation, plus a lot of self-love and self-care. It's really coming out for the Valentine's Day energy. What's the one more message? The Emerald Tablet activation. So this is a huge heart chakra activation. This is a representation of the downloads that we're receiving. We're receiving expansive amounts of information, including frequencies, sacred geometry, light language. They're all codes like maps. It'll be slowly downloaded as well. And this is to allow us to expand our manifesting, to be more conscious manifestors, and cosmic ordering. If you all don't know about the cosmic kitchen, this is a perfect time with the real beginning of the year, which is now, to put requests into the universe about what you would like to manifest, and dream big, think far ahead, but also what do you want to let go of? Okay. Bottom of the deck is soul star activation. So this is this is it. We're fulfilling soul contracts and we're clearing out old soul contracts. We're all remembering who we are. And the dragons are all about us being in our power. They're pushing us to be in our power like never before. Last year it was the lion energy from Lyra, but this year it's the dragons that are assisting us. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm going to do a little grid work update. Then I'm going to pull in some dragon messages. That's what the dragons wanted me to share about because I was out doing grid work yesterday. For those of you who'd like to learn about grid work, I have a grid work training package, but I also have a mentoring package as well. So there's one spot to start for the end of February, so you can contact me about that as well. Okay. All right. So I was out, I've been out on 2 major grid assignments the last week, both on Mondays. A week ago Monday, I was in Vancouver. I went to a very old totalitarian, I think that's the word, building. And they had me in that building with the dragons for 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. I was exhausted by the time I finished the assignment. I had to come home and sleep. But what I was guided after that was to go watch Ghostbusters. Go watch the first Ghostbusters, the dark dogs that overtook Sigourney Weaver. They were what were in this building that we moved out. So powerful. And besides where I was, the building itself was very peaceful, but the other really strange thing is there was nobody there. Besides the office that I had to go into, there was no one else in the building. It was like a ghost town. It was like Ghostbusters. So, and I hadn't watched Ghostbusters in years. I'll have to tell you all, when I rewatched the first movie, it's like I'd never watched it before. I remembered the story, but everybody looked different, and it's like I had been wiped. So that was a huge assignment, and that was a week ago Monday. Was called to go into downtown Vancouver. And I was guided that we're all of us that are being called to do grid work right now, we are actually aligning. And those of us that are sleeping, we are sleeping because we're out doing work together on higher frequencies and timelines. When we're not sleeping, we're doing work here. We're getting caught up here. Okay. The grid work assignment that I was on yesterday was actually really beautiful and really fun. I met a lot of really fun people. I was just out doing errands, but it just felt very magical. And this feels like a very high vibe week. So you can do grid work. I work with the dragons now. So that would be part of the training that I would assist you all with, but it's part of my divine request from the Divine Mother, from Prime Source Creator, to facilitate anchoring in the new codes, activating the new grids, and the Arcturians work with me as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull some dragon cards. I already pulled one, but I want to pull a couple more dragon messages to see what the beautiful dragons from higher frequencies and dimensions who wants to come in. So first off, we got the Earth Dragon. I love this dragon. And this is about grid work, clearing your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing, you can move forward in life. So the dragons, they are massive. I found some amazing photos. I'm going to start posting them more, but when we call in the dragons, we can't even fathom the space that they take up. We have a guardian dragon, we have personal dragons, we have dragons that will protect our homes and the buildings that we live in, and they're just fantastic beings to work with. And again, these are high frequency dragons from higher dimensions. I would say at least 12th dimension and higher. Okay, next message. The fire and the water dragon enables your life to flow with loving force, prepare for change, and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. That's what they shared with me yesterday. Whenever, even when we're going to do grid work, even when we go to areas that in the past have been down, we're there to raise the frequency and clean it out. So that's what I did a week ago Monday. I had a great day. Like, I met so many cool people, but I could tell the energy was so heavy. So that's what the dragons are saying. Keep your vibe high. Third, I love it. This dragon actually came in, and this ties into the next, the divine goddess codes, the lilac fire dragon. So I was given through a session today that this is actually a dragon that's working with Mary Magdalene right now. Through utter compassion, transmuting through the power of divine love and divine compassion. Okay, so for those of you who like to work with the divine goddesses, that is an amazing dragon to assist you at this time. And then we have the rose pink dragon at the bottom of the deck, which is a dragon that I work with Mother Mary, and also a divine goddess code dragon that assists and works with us for the goddess code sessions. Yeah, so I'm just going to zoom on into the divine goddess code messages and see what wants to come in. Sorry, I love that. I love those. Oh, dragons are so fun. Anyway, the group calls for the dragons are to help facilitate all of you who might be a little leery about working with the dragons or you're not sure. They'll just be super fun calls. They will be recorded and you can download the call. But you'll have a Q&A time and meet your guardian dragon as well. And you'll feel like how amazing. This is an opportunity for us to upgrade our chakras, our quantum field, our protection for 2024. We got a lot happening. Okay, let's pull some goddess cards. Let's see which goddesses want to come in. Athena, inner wisdom. And I'll get down to the full messages. Guinevere, true love. Great timing for Valentine's Day. Okay, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Thank you, Mother Mary. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck is Aphrodite, inner goddess. So that would go along with true love. And first off, Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom. Take appropriate action without delay. So have you all felt like everything's speeding up right now? Our lessons, our messages, interaction, like a lot of energy right now because we have all planets direct until April 1st. So, and I love the owl there. So make out a list, go and do things every day, go have fun, spend time in nature, go meet family and friends, stay in joy, and just know that when things come up, trust your instincts about whether to move forward or whether not, okay? Aphrodite and Guinevere, so inner goddess and true love. Now I've been getting huge messages about self-love and self-care through Valentine's Day, so make sure that you're spending that quality time taking care of you if you can. And for those of you that are wishing to manifest a divine union, a divine partnership, where you can work with the goddess Guinevere, she's helping you heal your heart to allow you to feel worthy to bring that true love into your reality. But remember, you are your true love, okay? And then Aphrodite, inner goddess. So this is our taking care of our physical avatar and really nurturing. Our bodies need so much love and care right now, and they will become the priority. Okay. Finally, Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Believe in miracles. They happen every day. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So prayer is our superpower. Intentions is our superpower. The divine Mother Mary is a galactic goddess, and she's helping to facilitate and work with all of us who like to work with divine goddesses to bring miracles into our life, okay? Blessed be. That is beautiful. All right. Any other messages they want to be? We did the grid work update, we did the dragons, we did the divine goddesses. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards. Yeah, let's just pull a couple of tarot messages and see if there's anything else that needs to come in for today. Number one, new beginnings, awareness. And that means we're going through a crown and third eye chakra upgrade. Still clearing out inactive implants in the crown and third eye area. Very powerful sessions. They're old implants that were connected to the old grid systems that were tracking tags from the Zetas, the Greys, and the Orion system. So that's been the really interesting. It's like I've been like documenting what we're doing right now. And this is helping to heal our throat chakra, which is not only speaking our truth, but it's like once the throat starts to open, we speak loving words to ourselves, to others. We know when to speak and when not to speak. It brings us wisdom. They're letting me know the color blue is super important right now for us to feel peace and clarity. 9 and solitude. So there's that going within. 9 is about completion and making sure that we're spending that quality time with ourselves and getting our answers. That's how we connect with our guardian angels, our dragons, prime source creator, Archangel Michael and the legions of light, our galactic teams of light. So let's pull some clarity cards for awareness. Ace of Swords. 1-1. Okay, so keep aligning, keep clearing, keep doing the work that you're doing. And we're getting a lot of very fast-paced messages every day in our dreams, in our daylight. Things are coming in our email, phone calls. Handle it and then move on. Okay, throat chakra, 5 energy, which is clearing. We've got 2 5s. Oh my God, can't make this up. And there's the 5 of Cups. So for some of you, you're trying to manifest something, you're trying to push for something and it's not happening. Be grateful. The 2 of Cups behind. Be grateful for what you have right now. You're just in the waiting room and the energy will move. It's just all about divine timing. solitude. And by the way, this is a quantum deep dive in the Akashic records that I opened before this session. Solitude, Ace of Wands, so many ones. Fabulous. So the solitude and going within is to receive guidance, to rest, to have fun, because things are manifesting. Okay, amazing. Things are coming, things are flowing. The universe is just sometimes. I was giving yesterday, I kept getting the 7 of Cups for myself, and it was more about make sure you're choosing wisely, make sure you're choosing your timeline, and clear out all the old timelines, which is so true. All right, I'm just going to pull a couple of starseed messages and then a crystal for us, and then I'm going to sign off. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm so appreciate all of you. I remember, that's what this is all about. We are remembering every day who we are. You have a soul plan, and don't focus on fate. Focus on setting intentions and co-creating with the universe for your destined life, okay? Remember that you are a powerful creator. Oh, this is interesting. Lost lands. So we are receiving multiple memories and gifts from both Lemuria, Atlantis, ancient Egypt. Remember our gifts. They are coming back to us because we've done this before. Many of us came from the future to prevent the alternate timeline, the downfall of Atlantis timeline, okay? One final message. Portal. Oh, I love this card. Amazing. Every day is a portal. Every day is an activation. So doors are opening. You choose, you decide, and the universe will deliver. Amazing messages for us today. Let's ask for a crystal for us all. Very powerful crystal that will help us in this now moment. Unakite. I love it. So Unakite is very grounding and helping us to stay present because we manifest in the present. So remember, if you're thinking about the past, that is like depression and going over old loops. If you're in the future, you're thinking about, you're manifesting, creating possibilities that may or may not happen. So you want to stay present. So Unakite number 42 is for the heart chakra, and it's to help you live and manifest in the present. That's all the time I have for today. Thank you all so much. My name is Pink Bella. I will be back soon, and thank you for sharing out this content if it resonates with you. And if you would like any of the offers that are on anything I shared today, please check out my website. Email me if you have any questions. Look forward to connecting with you. Sending aloha.